Hello, 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 coworker. Today, I'm just showing you guys, we're going to do this little content, and this content is going to be about making a homemade apple pie. I am going to show Alandria how to make a apple pie because, today's society, girls don't know how to come in and fix a meal without going to the store, buying an apple pie, going to the store, getting a prepared meal, throwing it in the microwave. Today we are going to make homemade apple pies with fresh apples. So first, y'all see the kitchen's in a mess. We're going to get this kitchen cleaned up, run to the grocery store, and we'll come back and make that fresh apple pie. All right, you guys, we are finna head to the grocery store, and then we're coming back to make our pie. Get it back in. All right, you guys, we made it to Walmart.
I am filming.
Try to find it, and I always get the yellow. Try to see what's different. For some reason, I always get the yellow.
They kind of look yellow on here.
You know, with a stick on it.
BJ,
Yeah.
look. It looks kind of yellow. The onion on here.
People. That big fat one. That'll work. You want tomatoes? Your salad or no tomato?
No tomato.
She said no tomatoes. Some salad. Lettuce, butter.
So I want to go down. Blueberry.
I saw the green pepper. Thank you.
of course. She wants that. She wants that.
So let's see. Got the lettuce, I got the onion,
Okay.
bell peppers, potatoes. Two, I'm gonna get two. We're gonna have vegetables for tomorrow, not today.
Am I a good film for you guys? Today I am. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a good film or not. Today I am. Cupcake. I want cupcake. Give me cupcake. I want cupcake. It looks really far away when it's on camera, even though it's kind of really close. Maybe if I do that, no.
I'm gonna get you a small.
Small potato?
Yeah, cause you
Yay! Small
like
potato.
this.
Yeah. Small potato. I'm gonna eat that small potato.
I'm trying to think what I want. This potato or sweet potato. I think I'm getting a sweet potato.
Why does that move? That's not supposed to move.
I'll just get you that. Okay. So we got the onion, bell pepper, sweet potato.
Onion,
Let's
pepper, sweet potato.
We gonna get rolls
Whoa!
for tomorrow.
Yay!
We go without one.
I want a muffin. I want a muffin.
No muffin, we gonna get a roll.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ooh, that's all.
You're okay. That's fine.
I think the loaves might be up. Are these loaves? Are those loaves?
Oh, dinner rolls. That's that.
Ditto loaves. They says ditto loaves. They say ditto loaves.
I think I'm gonna get the Hawaiian roll.
Okay.
What is that? What is this? Hawaiian king?
Huh? What is that?
Hawaiian sweet bread. Ooh,
And what are
that
these?
must be new.
What are these?
Well, these are pretzel bites.
Oh. Looks like they have apples.
Okay, we'll get the Hawaiian roll, which is here. And they're good and fresh too. Feeling.
Y'all, that is so soft.
Okay.
And the bathroom smells good.
So that's it for that. Let's go get the Coke.
It smells so good. Here, sniff them. Sniff the air. Sniff the air. All that. Salad. 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 Deli. Daily. Deli. Packaged deli. Does that have to say deli? Or deli? Deli or deli? Oh,
down
deli.
here.
Chica. Could just do this so y'all can see everyone. Both sides, both sides.
I'm a Coke person. I always get Coke.
God!
No
Just the Coke.
flavoring, no Sprite, no lemon lime, no fruity drinks. Just Coke. And occasionally, root beer. I love root beer now. Mark root beer. Now I'm gonna get some of those.
Yeah.
I love those.
And she really loves some of that.
I wish I had
Some of that Coke. Some of that Coke. I bet she will want 1,500 Coke. Is this Coke? This is Coke, but small. This is Sprite, but it's small.
get the bark.
What is that huge? Why is it so close? I'm like other Walmart.
Yeah, I get.
I mean, this is a neighborhood Walmart. I don't know. Is this a neighborhood Walmart? Coke. Coke. And Coke. Do you want the mini size Coke?
Trying to see that's 13.
Oh, the big size. Mini or big? Which one?
What you think?
Small.
I think I'm getting the big size.
Okay.
Because the mini size is $6 and $6 and what?
34 cents.
Yeah,
And how much is this?
$6 and those are 13 because it's 24 of those.
Okay.
But those are $6.30 and then the big ones are $7.
Yeah.
And they big,
Yeah.
And
So
I took
close.
away, so what I was
Look.
see we got our whip back just because I like green apples better when I'm doing a pie. I think it just does better in the pie. So after we got through peeling the apples, we washed them off and we began to slice them. Now I have a apple slicer, so it makes it a little bit easier. So if you guys don't know what an apple slicer is, I save a couple of them to do them on camera. So here is the cutting board. Let's see. Hope you guys can see that. This is the actual slicer here. And all I do is take the apple. You see I left this part. I peeled everything. Left the center part because this gonna get that out. You place this right over that core and you just press down on it. And bingo. It slices the apple. This is the core part of it. And these are the slices. It's just that simple and easy. So I usually just take the core out and we'll put the slices in the bowl. So that is how it's done. We got 2 more to do. So we'll go on and do that. Put the apples in here. Sometimes the apple is a little, what a knife is, a little uneven. Sometimes you leave a little of that on there so you can just take your knife and get it off. And sometimes your slices may be a little thick for your liking. You know, because the apple is not going to be perfectly round. So sometimes you get a little peeling or whatever in it. And you just look at them and kind of take it off. And if you think it's a little too thick, you just cut it in half. Anyway, this is the last one. You're going to do that. Push down on it. Take the core out of it. Sometimes it's a little hard where it don't cut all the way through, but basically that is it. And we'll get rid of this stuff right here. Okay guys, after that, this is what we got. Nice. So, we're going to start the process. Got my cinnamon. I'm going to put a little allspice, not that much. I'm not a real big fan of that. And I'm going to put a little salt, just a little bit to kind of bring out the flavor. We're going to get the vanilla. I know I should have had this stuff already out, but just bear with me. Where is the vanilla? I don't see the vanilla.
Is it on the side?
You guys, y'all see my refrigerator, y'all screen. All this stuff in here. Too much. God have blessed me abundantly when it comes down to food. Alright, I got it. So, got the vanilla. We're gonna get the sugar. The sugar. And we're gonna get just a little, we're gonna put a little flour in there so we can thicken up the sauce or the glaze, however you want to call it. We're not gonna add any water into it because actually this when the apples cook, it's gonna make its own natural juices. But I do like a little lemon juice in mine. I really do. It's just something about that acid really bring out the flavor. I don't really measure, you guys. I just put stuff in there, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really measure anything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon. Is this a table? Yeah. 1 tablespoon. Alandra, come on. Put your phone down. Let's do this here. I'm trying to teach her how to cook. Because like I said, a lot of young ladies these days do not know how to cook. You put lemon juice in it. That's 1. I think I'm going to go on and put 2. Put 2 of them in there. That's good enough. Kind of mix it up. Get it all over the apples. See? That lemon juice kind of bring out the flavor of the apples. And for the salt, I don't put very much, just a little bit to kind of bring out the flavor. This is like a 1/4 teaspoon, not very much. See that? That's it. That's all I'm gonna put in there. Then we're gonna put our vanilla. Put 2 tablespoons of vanilla. 1, 2. That's it. Mix that in.
Do we add water in it?
No water. When it cooks, the apple will make it natural juices. So we don't have to add any water. This is some cinnamon.
You guys gotta see this.
And we're going to put just a little nutmeg. Not very much. I don't really like a whole lot of
What
nutmeg.
does nutmeg do?
It's a flavor.
Mm.
It bring out the flavors. I don't put that much in it. And we're going to go on and do the sugar.
Sugar!
This is
Give me some sugar.
3/4 cup of sugar right here. But we're going to put
Give me some.
1.5 cups. This is a 1/2 cup. It's 3/4. 3/3, I'm sorry. And 1 more. And I'm just guessing. Like I said, I don't measure. I just put it in there. I don't put that much flour.
It already smells
Just a
like,
little bit. I just put a little bit of flour.
It smells like apple pie.
And we're going to mix all those ingredients
I see
together.
the sugar.
Just going to coat these apples.
I see camera on top of you.
I would do it when I finish. I can't hold the camera and also do this. So she wanted you guys to see it because it smells delicious.
And it looks.
But I will show y'all guys when I get through mixing it. Unfortunately, I cannot hold the camera and do this at the same time. I'm gonna put a little bit more flour. Just a little bit. I don't want to put too much. Okay, I got everything incorporated, mixed in. I'll show you guys. See how everything is mixed. It's already beginning to make juices already.
It is delicious.
So, look at that. See, it's already beginning to make juice. So that's why we don't need any water.
Oh.
Because the apple has its natural juices. Now you guys, the next step is your pie crust. I don't make homemade pie crust. I buy mine. So here is, I got the Pillsbury deep dish pie crust. And what I usually do is, I would kind of bake mine's pie crust, the bottom, just a little bit, so it can be nice and brown. So what I'm gonna do, I should have had the oven on, but I did not. So what I would do is I'm go on and
preheat it.
bake it on 350, 355. So I'm gonna take the bottom of the pie crust and I'm gonna put just little splits in it so it won't bubble up. You know how sometimes the pie crust bubble up at the bottom is because it needed some air pockets. So I'm just doing this here to get some air pocket, and I'm gonna go on and put this in this stove to get it cook it just a little bit. Because sometimes that bottom crust, please don't put your feet up in the food, please. She's doing gymnastics, you guys. You have to do that on the floor in a bigger area. But I'm gonna try to cook this just a little bit because we don't want our bottom crust to be not done. Anyway, I'll pull y'all guys back up when I pull that out. Just got back in and I have cooked the pie crust just a little bit. You see that? It's not done, but just a little bit to get it a head start so it can actually start cooking. So you see right here when I said, I don't know where y'all see that juice. You see that juice? Look at that. Oops, I spilled some. See that? I don't know why I can't see it. Let me see. Do y'all see that juice right there? That's juice. Juice. See that juice? Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that the apple makes its own juice and you don't need to add anything to it. So we just pour the apples in. I'm gonna pour all the apples in. It's gonna be a thick pie. Kind of arrange them. Okay. After we do that, I think I'm gonna put them on a baking sheet since I got a lot of apples. I'm gonna take one out. Oh, y'all, I am hot. I am actually eating one of the apples. And it's delicious. Okay. After that, we put butter on it. If you notice, we haven't put any butter on it. So what I do, I dab butter on it. Like I said, I don't know how much butter. I just put some on it. Because this is what makes it good. Okay. After we do that, put the butter on it. That is pretty much it. We put the top of the pie crust on there. Like I said, I don't make my pie crust. This is just, and I'll just kind of peel it so I can get it out. What I might have should have did, I do have a pie pan. I probably should have put it in that. Sometime I do. It's a little deeper, and those apples wouldn't have. I would have had a little more room for. Oh God, my nails went through it. I tried not to put a hole in it, but you guys, sometimes that happens, so that's okay. We gonna make it work. And I like to kind of seal it if I can. My little helper is gone in her room, you guys. Y'all know how that is. Y'all know how that is. That is it. Kind of seal it. That's it. That's all I do. Now, if you want to be fancy, what you can do is get some egg, your egg white, and brush over it with some sugar and cinnamon and all that good stuff, but I'm not going to do it. So we're going to split it because we need some air holes. So we just going to put the little splits in it for the air bubbles to come out. So you guys, that is it for the pie. She have came back, so let me tell her what I did. I put the apples and stuff, the mixture, in the pie crust that I took out the stove. Once I did that, I put butter, just all over on top of the apples. And then I took the other crust and just laid it on top. And I kind of mashed down the edge a little bit because I wanted it to be sealed, be more like a seal. And I put 4 splits up top, and those are called air bubbles. So when it cooks, instead of bubbling over, it got a way to escape that air, to escape out of there.
Why do you need the top on top?
Most pies, apple pie, peach pie, have a crust on the bottom and a crust on top. That's just how you make it. Yeah. So that is it. We're gonna put it in the oven, and it should be done around, I'll say about 30 minutes, 35, 40 minutes, something like that. But we'll just keep, baby, 35, y'all excuse me, I'm putting in some pie. 35, 40 minutes is less than an hour. So you guys, I'm putting it in here just because it's a big pie and I don't want it to overspill. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this on top like this. And in the oven it's going. So, got that done. It's the apple pie. Everything looks delicious. The whole goal of this video is for her to learn how to make an apple pie. Okay. So, we're going to ask her. Did you learn how to make an apple pie?
Yes.
Could you tell us some of the steps?
First, you get apples, you peel it, and then you cut it into the bowl, and then you put cinnamon on it, sugar, and flour.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
then you put some of the crust, it in the crust, and then you put the crust, another crust on top of it, and then you put it in the oven.
All right, you guys, you heard that. So she did learn something. She left a couple ingredients out, but she did very good for the first time. And the more we do it, the more she'll remember all of the ingredients. I'll see y'all guys next time. Bye, coworkers. Tell the coworkers bye.